I always think of replay as being a bit like revising for an exam, in that you have to learn something quite quickly in a lesson, but then you later go and revise, and that helps you to make the memory stronger. And the exact same thing is happening in your brain all the time when you rest.
So replay, or memory replay, is a phenomenon whereby our brain plays things we've already experienced. So to understand this, we need to know what's happening in a brain region called the hippocampus.
The hippocampus is a part of the brain that's important for memory, and it has cells called place cells, which fire or are active in a specific location. And as you walk around a room, these cells will fire in a sequence. And in sleep, these reactivations happen in the same sequences. But what we found was that in an Alzheimer's model, although the reactivations were still taking place, the sequence was disrupted.
Imagine if you've been at school and you've learned something and you go home with your book to revise for a test the next day. Normally you'd read through your book in the right order. It's a bit like someone's come along and cut out the pages and reorganised them, and now you've got to try and make sense of, I don't know, calculus or whatever, with all the stuff in the wrong order.
So by understanding functional changes that happen in the brain, we can sort of look for targets for identifying disruption earlier. So if you understand the specific types of memory that are disrupted early in the disease, you've got a better chance of finding that in patients.
If we know this specific thing is wrong, it might give us a target for addressing therapeutic interventions too. So for example, if we could find a way to either boost the amount of replay or rectify the order, then that actually might help sustain someone's memory for a certain period of time.
So one of the things we'd like to look at next is what controls this replay process. So we know that there's chemicals in the brain that are important for signifying which memories should be rehearsed and replayed. So we're looking at how that interacts with Alzheimer's and whether that could be used to improve or as a treatment.